turned and searched the shadows. Teddy bear. Princesses. Scary stereo, all watching her. Yet no one was there. Everything was motionless, still. We pledge in blood to destroy them. She dropped the pillow, clapped her hands over her ears. Stop, stop, she wanted to cry out. Should she? Should she call for her mother? She so wanted to. She could feel the cry wanting to explode inside her, but she didn't. She knew what would happen if she did. If she cried out, her mom would come, tired, frowning and narrow-eyed, needing her sleep so she could go to work in the morning. She would come in and turn on the light, and there would be nothing. Nothing but the stuffed animals and the princesses and the scary O, no longer staring, pretending not to stare. There's nothing, Mom would say, impatient, annoyed. It was just a nightmare. Go back to sleep. For heaven's sake, you're 16 years old. That's what would happen. Jennifer knew. It had happened before. Then her mother would turn out the lights again, flicking the switch with an angry snap. Jennifer would hear her heavy, weary, long-suffering footsteps returning down the hall to her room. She would hear her bedroom door close, snap, and then it would all start again. The whispers, the staring. It would all come back, and there'd be no chance of calling for Mom this time. Jennifer would be totally helpless. She tried to swallow now, but couldn't. She was too scared. Her throat was too dry. She looked around for an idea, a way out, a way to escape. She saw the door, ajar. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar, right? She could see the lighter dark of the hallway. Her mom kept the bathroom light on so she could find her way there in the night. The glow bled out into the hall a little, and the lighter dark was a thin line where the edge of the door parted from the jamb. Oh, I'm in a jam, all right, Jennifer thought frantically, but at least the door is ajar. Mark, she thought. Her brother, Mark. She could go down the hall, knock softly on his door so it wouldn't wake her mother. Mark would help her. Mark would protect her. He always protected her. He was strong where she was weak, brave where she was frightened. Mark was her hero. When kids made fun of her at school, he stopped them. Whenever anyone picked on her, or called her crazy, or pushed her, or tipped over her lunch tray, Mark grabbed them by the shirt front, pinned them to the wall, and made them apologize. Whoever was whispering would be afraid of Mark. Whatever was hiding in the room, watching her, Mark would make it leave her alone and go away. She held her breath for courage and darted quickly through the staring, whispering shadows to the partly open door. She was afraid, so afraid. Afraid that any moment some whispering shadow thing would rush at her out of a corner, would grab her and drag her forever into its world of whispering darkness. But she kept moving, as quickly as she could, toward the thin line of light. She made it, opened the door. The moment she stepped into the hall, the whispers ceased. It was quiet. The whole house was suddenly hugely, darkly silent. She could hear the silence of it, settling, ticking, waiting. She breathed out. Oh. Her brother's room was down at the end of the hall, far away it seemed. His lights were out. His door was shut. He must be sleeping. But Jennifer started down the hall, through the dark silence, so silent she could hear the brushing together of her cotton pajama legs.